Vinegar is one of the things that can be made from very many things. It can be made from peels, it can be made from herbs, it can be made from dried fruits. There are many things that you can use to make vinegar. Today I have a lot of pineapples I'm going to be using to make pineapple syrup. I'll be posting the video when it is done. And the peels that I've cut off from the pineapples, I'm going to be using them to make vinegar, and others I'll be using them to make a drink. I'll also post that video. So we begin the process by washing our pineapples properly to ensure that they are free of dirt and any pesticides. I'll lay them aside after I've washed them to drip and to dry. And then after that, peel the pineapples. We are going to be using these peels and the cores. And then the fruit, you can eat it, but today I am going to be making a syrup, as I said before. So I'm going to be using the flesh for the syrup. So get a container of a size of your choice and then put in the peels. As you can see, I am putting my peels in the container. And then I am also going to be adding some of the cores that I cut from the pineapples. Don't overfill the container. 3/4 is fine. And then add water. Ensure that the water covers all the peels and the cores. I have added around 10 cups of water. And after, we are going to add 2 cups of sugar. If you're using a different size of container, you can use a ratio of 1 to 5. 1 cup of sugar to 5 cups of water. Start to dissolve the sugar into the water. Then get a piece of cloth and rubber band and cover your container. We use cloths because there are living organisms in our container that will need to break down the sugar to be able to create the vinegar. And these living organisms need oxygen. So we cover on clothes such that we keep out the fruit flies and things that could contaminate our vinegar in the process, while allowing in oxygen. I am going to place this on a shelf in the kitchen, and I'll keep checking on it after a few days to see how it is progressing. In a few days, depending on the temperature of where you've placed you should be able to see bubbles in the container, a sign that your fermentation is taking place. This is my vinegar after 6 days. You see how it looks like. It has started creating a film on top, like you see. I am just going to take a wooden spoon and I'm going to make sure I use something wooden, not metallic, because vinegar corrodes metal. You always have to ensure that your pineapple peels and cores are fully submerged in the liquid. Otherwise, mold will start developing on top of those that are not in the liquid. So I am just going to push everything inside, and then I will put on my cloth cover again. I'm going to set it again on the counter and wait for 1 month. I have vinegar here that I made way earlier. It's more than 6 weeks since I made it, and you can see that it formed a thick scoby on top of the vinegar. I'll sieve out the vinegar and put it in an airtight container ready for use, and the scoby, I'll use it to start a batch of kombucha. Go ahead and give it a try. Until next time, stay healthy and God bless you.